mother. Right, this is going to be a bit of a trial for me, and at the same time going to help you put your jigsaws and whatever you want onto eBay. Now, what I'm doing is recording exactly what I'm doing, and hopefully my voice as well, and I'll be able to walk you through step by step what to do so that you can easily put on your jigsaws and get a bit of cash for them or whatever you want to do. So I am just on the eBay.co.uk homepage, and what we're going to do is, as you can see, I'm already signed in. Sign out, sign in, sign in. If you get stuck, there's a button you can press which says I can't remember my password, and it'll send it to your email address. It's pretty easy. I'm not going to walk you through that. So what we're going to do is, up here we've got buy, my eBay, sell, community, customer support, and then your basket. You want to go to sell, just click sell, the top one, and now you've got basically options of how you want to go off and sell. So they've got a quick sell, which I don't know about in great detail, and an advanced sell. I've always used the advanced sell. I don't think it's particularly difficult. It's just fairly simple. So in here we're going to write jig saw, and as you can see, things have started to come up. So jigsaw puzzles, jigsaws, jigsaw. I'm going to click on jigsaw and start selling. So here we go. Now then, what you can do is, now we're going to basically show people what category they're going to be into, or is going to be found in, so that when people are searching for jigsaws, they'll find your product. So you can go down here or click on browse categories and go like this. So I always just find it easier to do it this way. So browse categories in the middle, scroll down to toys and games, I'd imagine. Jigsaws and puzzles. Jigsaws. You've selected a category. Click continue. So we come down here and you've got categories. So you see here, toys and games, jigsaw puzzles, and jigsaws are all the things that people are going to find your product for when they type them in eBay. No, piss off. No, do you want variation of this list? No. Go away. Okay, so this is where you change, this is where you create your advert. Okay, so let's put in a title, so we'll call it countryside. I don't know whether countryside is 2 words. We're going to go countryside. No, we'll make it 1 word. Countryside jigsaw. Okay, subtitle. Now, this makes it more specific, but it adds another 35p. I usually wouldn't do it, but hey, feel free if you want to. Condition. Okay, new or used. We're going to be going used because I'm assuming you've used it. Okay, and it's saying here, sell, make sure you describe all of the things which are wrong with it. So if there is a piece missing, then you've got to put it in there. Okay, here, EAN, if you want to put in this number, I'm sure it would help. It just makes it easier for people to understand what you're selling. So that's obviously underneath the barcode. Why is this going away? Go away now. Okay, but you'll find this number under the barcode. And for people who are really looking up the product, they can go and see exactly what it is. Type, we're going to have jigsaw. That's already filled in for you. So, in fact, hold on. Jigsaw, subtype. How big is it? How many pieces has it got? Over 1,000. 3D jigsaw, that sounds pretty cool. Brand, I don't know. I'm assuming these are types of jigsaw. So we're going to go with Waddingtons. Vintage puzzle. Is it a vintage puzzle? I don't know. I don't know what this means. So vintage. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I'm hoping that vintage means something to you. Obviously, I think it just means traditional or something like that. Part number to optimize your listing for internet search engines. Okay, this is serious stuff if you're wanting to get found in Google, and I don't think you're going to be that kind of bigger player, so I would leave that blank. Leave that completely blank. Okay, add pictures. This is fairly easy. So you go to add pictures, and this is basically so that people can see what they are. Now you get taken to this page here. I don't actually have any pictures up of jigsaws, but I'll show you how you find them. So these are my Australia pics. So let's assume that this would probably be quite a good. This would probably be quite a good picture as a jigsaw. Now you can crop by pressing that, and then you click on these and you make it bigger, smaller. So we just want her shoulder and that. Then you get that picture, but really we want the whole thing. So let's go like that. Okay. If you wanted to rotate, we can't rotate it now, but if you wanted to make it brighter or anything like that, I don't know. Oh, apply, sorry. Apply. If you want to rotate, you can rotate if it's not the right way up on your computer. And you can do, the first picture is free. Each additional picture is 12p. So you could do one of the side, one of the box, one of the an individual piece, and then one of I don't know, the title on the box, whatever you wanted. And it's important for you to know that whichever one is at the top, okay, is going to be the main picture. Okay, so if you want to get rid of it, obviously you click remove. Down here, gallery plus. Yeah, I mean, I really wouldn't worry about it. I really wouldn't worry about those. Don't worry about those. So when you're done, you go to, this is where I screwed up. Down here, because it doesn't fit terribly well. Upload, I don't know why it doesn't fit on the page. Anyway, upload. So now it's uploading. Upload successful, or successfully. Uploaded successfully. Okay, so those are your pictures. In here you write whatever you want. This is a fantastic jigsaw, must buy. Don't write that, it sounds really salesy. Go on to other people who have written up about jigsaws and copy what they've done. It's very easy. Just they basically want to know as much about the product as possible, and if there are any faults with it, just list them in. Add a theme, I wouldn't worry about that. Leave that. Choose how you'd like to sell your item. Okay, so auction price is, you either want to do an online auction or fixed. Okay, if you're fixed, then it's a buy now, and it basically means that it won't go any higher than the price you put up for it. If you're going to put a fixed price, then it wants to be the most that you're wanting, a realistic price that you're wanting for it. Don't expect people to bid or make it all that high price to get any higher, because it just won't. Auction price, starting price is, it really depends. I start all of mine at 99p because it gets people bidding. But that's only when I was selling things which were popular. So I knew that people were going to be wanting them and buying for them. If you're slightly less confident, I would start at, say, what's reasonable, £5. And then if you want to do it by an hour price, then you can. But I'd leave that blank. You've only got one of the items, so only put one. 7 days. You can do 10 days, 5 days, 3 days, or 1 day. I would do 7 days because it takes however long it does to get, or however much it costs. You have to do the same price if you're putting it on for 5 days, 10 days, or whatever, however long. So I'd do 7 days or even 10 days. Starting immediately. Yeah. Do I want to donate money? No, you don't, unless you desperately do. I've got all of mine set up through PayPal, okay, which you should have as well. If you're going to sell on eBay, I'm sure you need to have PayPal. It's just the easiest way of doing it. Okay, so now we do give buyers postage and packaging details. How are you going to send it out? That basically is. So the cost is going to be the same to everyone. This is how you're going to send it. So I'm going to send it Royal Mail 2nd class within 3 working days. And this is the cost. Okay, so estimate how much you think the cost of sending it's going to be. Find out if you want to. And then put that price in there. So let's say it's going to cost £3.60 because all the postage prices have gone up. And basically what will happen is, when in the selling, it'll say you're going to buy this item for £5. Postage and packaging is going to be £3.60 on top of that. Okay, if you really want, buyers can pick up item from you. Don't do that. It's just pointless. Unless somebody emails you and says, right, I'm just round the corner. I wouldn't bother. Okay, one thing buyers like to know, additional checkout instructions. No returns accepted is good. I would just say don't forget to give me feedback. In fact, screw it for you. Don't do that. Just leave it. Then you click continue. This is where I have gone wrong. So this is good. I can show you what I've done wrong. Dispatch time. Here we are. Okay. So you look for things which are in red if you've done something wrong. Dispatch time. Right. Oh, within 1 working day. Okay, that's basically how long it's going to take you to put in the post for them. So it will be dispatched after the auction is finished within 2 working days or within 1 working day. Frankly, I'd try and make it as quick as possible because if people are buying something, they want it quickly. Okay. As you can see here, your location and things like that are all in here. Then you click continue. We hope I haven't done anything else wrong. Review your listing. Now you see I'm not actually going to go through with this because otherwise I'm going to put an advert up on here, but this basically shows you exactly what you've done. This is what your advert is going to look like. And down here it tells you all about it. This and here is where your advert would be. My fee is 37p. List your item. Now I'm actually going to say no, not interested, I'm not going to, but there you go. That's how you do it. And when you get taken through there, your item will be live, and it may take a couple of hours to get up and actually be on there, so don't fret. Okay, there you are, mother. Any questions, let me know. Ta-da!